Hello, my name is Haji, and now I'm going to present about our slide, which is about HAS IT Service Web Application System, which is from Group G30 Paimon. So, the six outline from our project, which is problem statement, what made our client needs this project. The second is the proposed system, which is what we suggest to do to solve the client problems. And third is the project objectives, what we want to achieve in this project. And fourth is the project perspective, what we want the web to provide. And the fifth is state chart, how the use function happening in the website. And lastly is the website demo, what solution we already come up with. So about our team picked the name Paimon. So Paimon is actually the best travel companionship for traveler in Japan, which is an application game for phone. So to live up to its name, we hope we can be the best companionship for startup company, organization, agency, or anyone that need our service to build the best web application system to represent them from the front screen of the virtual world. Okay, for the problem statement that us IT service company have is, first, they are not accessible, second, they are unrecorded, and third is not fast available. So based on the interview conducted, we found out that the HAS IT service company just relies on social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. Since the client uses social media platform, there is no official site for the customers to deal with the services that they want to use. Plus, customer and the client need to make a deal through WhatsApp and Messenger, which can be very inconvenient at times for plus IT service company if they have a lot of customers making a deal at the same time. Another problem is it is hard for clients to keep track record of the service that they have been used by many customers, such as the record service that they use or the product that the customer brought from their company. Lastly, since the clients use social media to promote their service, customer will have a hard time looking and scrolling for desired services to be used rather than having an option where they can select their option of services from the HAS IT service company will be displayed in the web application. So they can make an easy deal just by using the web application only. The clients no need to open more apps to keep track of their customers' deal. Clients also can track their service used by the customers since the web application will help the client to keep the records. So in this slide, I will explain about the proposed system. As IT service, web application is a web application to replace the way of our clients showcasing their service provider. The current way used by our client is just by promoting their service in the social media such as Facebook and Instagram, and make a deal with the customer via WhatsApp application or Messenger application. The reason for this project to be done by our team is to help our client by develop a web application as our team has discussed with our client. The proposed web application could be used online at any time given. The potential users for this application are any local people in Kuching and Kota Samarahan that want to use HAS IT service and the client itself. Our team will be following the requirements and specifications that our clients have already said to us for the web application to be developed. So we carried out an interview with the founder of the service business to gather the information and capturing the requirements for the proposed solution. This project has tried to incorporate all the advanced features of visual programming such as HTML, CSS, PHP, and MySQL and JavaScript by using Wix, which is and web developing tools to fulfill the requirements of the client. Our team aims to provide full time and commitment to create this web-based application for our customers during this project development period. We also assume that after the project is finished, the issues of our client can be addressed by our team using the suggested solution. Okay. From this slide, as you can see, this is a testimony of feedback from Shimawati Shamini from Syrian. So she said that this guy is wrong. Just book an appointment because of my cable right and put me up in less than a minute. I will definitely go back and will also recommend that others do as well. So this is from our satisfied customer, Shimawati Shamini. She is very, very, very satisfied with the service provided by the Has IT service. Okay, in this slide, I will explain about the project objective. Firstly is to collect information. This is to help us to build the web application. Second is to construct a web application. This is for the client. And third is to run a web test and collect input so that we can proceed to complete the web application. Third, lastly, is to release a functioning web application which can be used by the client and the customer. Okay, now I will talk about the project perspective. The software application for the Has IT service is a web-based framework. This website is designed to make it simpler for the owner, which is the client, to approach the customer, where the customer doesn't need to search for other platforms through Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram like before. By creating this website, it will simplify all of the processes in daily business operation of Has IT service. In the end, Has IT service can be easy to be managed in a single website. Users can access the website by using devices such as devices that have browsers. For example, PCs, laptops, and smartphones with reference to the figure below shows the architecture of the web application that was intended to be installed. The user interface content of Has IT services is a menu option, services that offer, price of the item, and services and customer feedback. Has IT web application services also includes the functionality for customer as I will state right now. First is to view the service that Has IT offers. Second is booking services for appointments with customers. Third is to view the item and price list of every item displayed. Fourth is payment to any services and items purchased via online payment. Fifth, to explain the company's background and knowledge about the Has IT operation. Sixth is to access the feedback of previous customers who bought and received services from Has IT service. And seven is to send inquiries to Has IT for the services to be more detailed. And lastly, to show the client's receipt for the item purchased and the service received. So now I'm going to explain about the major diagrams that have in our project. So here we have three major diagrams, which is the use case diagram, class diagram, and component diagram. So for the first one, which is the use case diagram, it is to summarize some of the relationship between use cases, actors, and system. As you can see from here, from this image, there's two actors and the use cases inside here. Next, we go to the class diagram, which is a general conceptual modeling of the structure of the web application. And for detailed modeling, translating the models into the programming code. As you can see from here, from all the classes, all of these can be used for our programming code, and it can be also used as data modeling. Next, the third one is the component diagrams. Component diagram is model implementation details and the system required functions. So here is the image. So component diagrams are often drawn to help model implementation details and double check that every aspect of the system's required functions is covered by the plan development.
Next part is the state chart diagrams. Firstly, state chart diagram for order. At the first initial state, the transition is to display has IT service product page. This state is triggered by all these events. From this fork, there will be two state transitions, which are added to cart and updated cart. Added to cart state will be transitioned to a decision node where there are two options, which are updated item and delete cart. The updated item will be transitioned to a decision node where the options are add new item and update item quantity. For add new item, it will be transitioned to a final state of browse item, while for update item quantity, the transition is to updated list of cart to added to cart state. Now for the second option of the first decision node, the transition is deleted cart item and the state will be delete card. Then the state will be transitioned to updated card state, and then from this state it will be transitioned to browse item final state. Second state chart diagram is for product, as we can see right here. And then the third one is for booking, where the initial state is to display has IT service page. This is triggered by this event where the initial state, this transition is to choose date and time where the state is scheduled online. Then from this state, it will be transitioned to booking data entry, and then after that, a decision node where the options are data entry error. This happen, for example, if the booking made by the customer is overlapped with other customer. For another option in this decision node, which is the appointment is successfully booked, and then from here it will be transitioned to a final state. The fourth state chart diagram is for payment, as we can see right here. The fifth one is for the customer, and then the last one is for the admin.
Good morning, my name is Nicholas 65000. Today I will be demo about our website, the user interface part. So basically this is our website. The This is our homepage. For user to book some service, they can click on this and they can choose their service. Choose their date and their time and click on next. Key in your detail here and click on book it. User can also save their date into their Google Calendar here. Okay, for the next part, user also can buy product from this website. Can choose from here, choose their size, choose their amount, and then add to cart. But before they can proceed with the payment, they need to sign up first before make any transaction. I just log in here because I'm already a member. I'm log in Google. And then as you can see, this is my card. And then I will proceed with the checkout. Choose shipping address here. choose your delivery method here, and choose your payment method here. After you have choose all the requirement, you can place your order here, and then your invoice will be sent to your email soon. You can check your email here by clicking this, by opening your Gmail, and the website already sent you the invoice. You can give us your feedback here, and then key in your name, email, your experience, and other thoughts about us. Click on submit. Okay, you have been submitted your feedback to us. You can also view our company's background here. As you can see, this is our company's background. And also you can contact us here. You can fill in your name, your question here, your subject question, and then your detailed question. And then you can click on submit. User also can manage their account here. You can change your info here, your address here, your order here, you can check your status here, and then your booking. And then user also have given option to log out from this website. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Razak Ishamuddin bin Junaidi with metric number 66722, and I'm going to demonstrate on our HAS IT service on admin side. So to go to the admin side, we need to sign in. The admin need to sign in to the Wix from here by using the HAS IT service account. So here is the dashboard for the admin. As you can see the website that we're going to manage, the analysis of number of view and booking and so on. And from here you can see for the product, here is the list of the product that we sell in our web application. From here you can add, minus, and edit our product. For example, like this SSD SATA 2.5, you can click this one and it will show about the product. You can add the image or video, you can edit the name, even price and description about the product. Okay, you can also duplicate or save or delete the product. Okay, from here we just cancel because we already we need this product. So let's say if we want to add a new product, just click the new product using the physical. From here you can see you can add the image of the product you want to cell, the name of the product here, name of the product, and the price, for example 100, I did on sale or short price per unit, the description, and so on. So since we are not going to add a new product, so we just cancel. But if we want to add this new product, we just put save. Since we are not adding, so just cancel. So next is the order. From here you can see all the order from our customer, from the date, the name of our customer, the payment, the fulfillment, the total of the product they purchase from us. This fulfillment is let's say this Nick purchased from us the SSD, and since he using the offline payment, so means he need to transfer to us. If he already transferred to us, we can mark as a pay. And what is mean by mark as a fulfill means after he pay and we post the product, ship the product to him, we can mark this as fulfill. From here order, for the order activity, we can put a note here so that our user can see and track the product. From here also we can see the order info. Let's like name of our customer, his or her address, and the number, the phone number, and method of delivery such as shipping, self pickup, or cash on delivery. Okay, next we're going to go for booking service. This booking service is our service, means like they're going to make an appointment with us, or getting a service from us. For example, like repair PC or laptop, means from here we can edit this one, this service, like we can edit the service title, the subtitle, and even the image. Here is for the description of the service. Let's say like this one, type for appointment, class, or course, the duration for the each session, and the staff who provide this service. Okay. Then for the service calendar, booking calendar, here you can see our calendar here. Means for example like this one, laptop PC service repair, Nick already booked service for repairing his laptop on Wednesday, January 2020, on 12:30 PM till 1 PM. So it book means we can admin can see when our customer book us for each of the service. It's easy for admin to see on which date and which time each service is going on, and we can, as admin, we can delete or edit the service. For example, if we want to edit, just click this edit, and we can edit which stuff we can assign, from when to when, and not to serve or to our admin or our staff. Since we are not edit anything, we just put cancel. If we did edit anything, just click save changes. We can also add our own session appointment or block the time. For example, if we have manual appointment, I means users are not going to book from online. You just go to our store and manually book from us. We can book for them by click this appointment, and based on what his or her service, let's say general cleaning, so we just put general cleaning, assign our member, and from when to when, and our client name, their phone number, and email. So just add appointment. Okay, so we're not adding, so I just cancel it. Option, we can sync the Google Calendar, means for each our staff, they will receive an email or notification from their phone because it's already synced to the calendar. Okay, as for the staff, here now we only have two staff right now, which is Karisma Dana and Mohammed Razik. And this one we can edit or delete the stuff. For example, if we edit, we can edit the name, description, like what this stuff specifically tasks, so what they're going to do, the task, the email and phone number. Next, we can add new staff also, like click this add new staff member and put their photo, their name, description, the email and phone number. Okay, next is customer management. Okay, here we have features live chat. By click this inbox, you can see all the inbox from our customer. We can reply it from here, and we also can see our contact list. In this contact list, we are able to see how many product they have purchased, total they spend, and last activity. What this mean by last activity is when they log in to our site. Okay, save our view, Nick. You can see all his email, all the personal detail here, and all the activity log from him. Okay. Next is form submission. Form submission, we have two forms right now. We have a feedback form and contact form. Here is the table for feedback form. We can see the submission time, the name, email, the experience, and the description about us. This is all the table for the form feedback. And this also from contact, which is from the page contact us. All the messages here, and last one is the site member. Okay, site member is all the user that already register to our page, to our website. This is all the user that already in our page. So that's all from me about the demonstration for admin site. Thank you.
Next is the generated result from our project. These results are automated generated for admin. It shows a positive 20% of weekly visits, positive 23% of engagement, and positive 40% of monthly orders. Our timeline. At the initial state is the project release. Then sprint number 1 is the team formation. Sprint number 2 is the first iteration. And then at the sprint number 3 is the second iteration. And final sprint is the submission of the documents, and then the final version of our product. Our teams has come up with 3 goals based on usability, positioning, and expansion. Usability is to create a user-friendly and easy to navigate around the website. Then positioning is to attract new customer and maintain all traffics of HAS IT service. And then the expansions is to welcome new additional function in the websites and attract more sales. Next part is our support for developing this project. Firstly, Madam Nur Fauza binti Jali, our lecturer. Second, Madam Nur Azian binti Muhammad Hamdan, our lecturer. And then our client, Mr. Junaidi bin Samsudin. Next part is the team members of Group Paimon. Firstly, our project manager and also planning manager, Nurul Sakina. And then the process manager, Muhammad Nurhazik Irshamuddin. Customer interface manager, Karisma Diana. Support manager, Nicholas. Quality manager, Hazik Mirza. Implementation manager, Nur Anisha. And lastly, the test manager, Salihuddin. That is all from us, Group Paimon, in the development of HAS IT web application. Thank you and stay safe.